Hello again, everyone. It is the Black Knight, and I haven't done a lot of speculation on the Gunrunning DLC to this point. Because you really, it's like, well, how much do we really know? We know what's on the screenshots. That's about all. Yes, there's lots of people say, I have an inside line on this, I have an inside line on that. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I think if you're going to dream, let's dream big. And that's what this video is going to do. This video is going to try to come up with the ultimate Gunrunning DLC. Not necessarily the one... excuse me, I'm choking on myself here. Not necessarily the one that we're going to get. But what would be the awesome kind of DLC that we would be hoping for? And I think I can speak with a little bit of authority here. Because previously, in my video uploaded on April 27th of 2017, where I detailed which cars I would like to see introduced into GTA Online, I showed this picture as an example of what you could do with a Fox body Mustang in GTA Online. And now, what picture do we get as far as gun running is concerned? This picture with a gun on a Tampa. So, gun on a Fox body Mustang, gun on kind of a 60s Mustang-ish Barracuda thing. So, I think I have some claim to a vision. So let's get started with the vision. Now, the first part of my vision is really nothing that's out of the ordinary. People have been talking about wanting this for a very long time. Some people have gone so far as to make it happen in mods. But we're just going to go old school as far as depicting it, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing we want is we want the game to allow us to use these otherwise useless personal jets to take us to a place that everyone really wants to be. Yes, that's right, Vice City. Now I want you to imagine, okay, the Gunrunning update is going to be about moving guns from one place to another, selling product, arming people who shouldn't be armed, and what psychopaths would be better to work with than Tommy Vercetti and Cassady. I mean, and if you could get Ray Liotta and Gary Busey to reprise their roles, can you imagine how epic it would be? It would be beyond epic. They could call it GTA5 and people would accept that. You had Trevor Phllips at one end dealing with Tommy Vercetti and Cassady at the other. Imagine the conversations you could have flying things between this airport and his landing field. Oh, is that how it is, Tommy? Well, how about I rip off Captain Hook's one good arm and make you think it's date night with it? Now you hold on there, boy. You come at me and you won't be the first pit-stained, half-brained, crystal-huffing, psychotic bastard that I chokeslammed with this one good arm before I impaled him on a 24 by 2-inch steel dowel wrapped in 20 grit sandpaper dipped in gasoline. Normally, I'd kill you for that, but your attention to detail is beautiful. I don't have time for this. Hey, quiet man, I'll give you $100 to put a round in his head. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You think my friend, whom I have shown the path to fortune, would betray me for $100? Actually, I figured he'd do it for $5. I don't have any bills that small. Hey, quiet man, would you do it for a lunch at the Burger Shot? And it's not like these men didn't have access to some very sophisticated military gear. Oh, am I teasing you guys? Is there a little teasing going on here? A little bit of the hunter. Yeah, that's the deal, isn't it? I have no way of getting the hunter out of this garage without damaging it. It's in there. I actually pushed it in there. That's how that got in there. And I tell you what, trying to drive the tank in without bumping it into the helicopter, that was a nightmare. It just took a few tries. Here you have it. It's one of the. This should. I think it actually even says FBI Rancher. There you go. At the FBI Rancher. That was kind of one of the points of the game. Try to get all the police vehicles here. You got the SWAT team vehicle. This is a cheetah, but you'll know it just says cheetah, but you'll notice it's got the light in the window. That's a police cheetah. This was one of the challenges you could take on. Try to get a copy of everything that was military or police. And I have some other stuff someplace, but I have no idea where. Not in this one. On the end, no, that's full anyway. I think there's only those couple, right? No, wait, maybe there's more here. What's in this one? We got a van. I mean, a bus rather. There we go. There's the armored personnel carrier, the 6x6 here. And I forget why I kept that old truck, but it was for something important. That was the tough mission. If there was something associated with the tough mission, then I ended up driving out to safety. Then I kept it. But imagine if with gun running, by introducing gun running, they returned that feature to the game, where you could actually keep the cars that you caught no matter what they were. Oh, none of this. Oh, you can't put that in your garage. Why not? Oh, it's got this tracking device or that tracking device and this and that and the other thing. I know, probably won't happen. And the truth be told, probably none of this is going to happen. But at least, if you're gonna just fantasize about what the DLC could be, you go big. On that note, this is the Black Knight. Have a great night. And you know, if we could get Ray Liotta and Gary Busey to reprise, or I screwed this up somewhere. I gotta do it over. The pursed fart. Now, the first part of this vision that I'm having involves taking a piece of another vision that has had by oh man, the nostalgia. I forgot the glowing armor and weapons. You can just grab here and the flamethrowers. We don't have a flamethrower game, do we? There's something you could introduce, boy, I'll tell you. Let's take a ride. Ah, the classic Maverick. Interestingly enough, I'm now so used to the other controls, I don't know how to fly this. Okay, that took a little bit of a time to figure out that 9 and 6 were what rocked it back and forth. Can you imagine, though, if you converted this entire thing, this entire city? Well, I mean, actually, again, there is a mod. If I can find a link to it, I'll put it in the description. That will let you fly to Vice City and cruise around. Naturally, there's probably not a lot to do there as far as things are concerned, but it is an option. Look at that visual range. Okay, let's do the time warp again here. Hey guys, whoa, they're not happy with me. They haven't been happy with me ever since that one mission, you know, where I blew everything up. Whoop, whoop, whoa! See that guy that's flying up in the air? Oh, that's just old style video game. And look at this. There's another. All right, so the limo isn't as rare as I thought it was going to be, huh? You can always get a limo outside V-Rock? Is that the deal? You know, I killed myself in the missions to keep that vehicle. I did everything I could to make sure that vehicle didn't get destroyed. That the Love Fist limo didn't. I did it twice. I redid the missions over and over again just to make sure that I kept the Love Fist limo. And apparently it's just a car you can get all the time, which is cool. But this is a bit of a revelation to me. I've got to admit.